Wait. Whoa, wait. What's going on here? Wait, what is
shoes?
His shoes?
The American is trying to tell the Europeans something.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, what about them? The fact they're Nikes? What are you...
6 inches on the bottom.
It's funny whenever an American tries to tell Europeans something about style.
Okay. All right, wow. Hot start here. Here, let me grab the microphone. Wow, what was this all about? What was the whole... Where did this style conflict with Braun Breaker come about?
Well, look at him.
Oh, is
He
it...
obviously had a problem with Walter's footwear, but that's very. It's very funny whenever somebody like him, as an American, wants to tell somebody like us, as Europeans, something about style. Like, you know, there are a lot of great things in America, but when it comes to style, Europe is the place to go. 100%.
Good point. Yeah. Absolutely, yes.
How has it been for you guys seeing the strong influence of just European talent in the WWE over the past 5-6 years? I mean, right before the pandemic, obviously NXT UK came along. You guys were part of that, and now it's just like so much international talent right now, I feel like, in WWE.
Yeah, it's great because Europe has a rich history when it comes to wrestling, and it took a while because when I would say wrestling business was popular in Europe, it kind of died down when American wrestling came on television in Europe, and it took a while to pick back up again. But now, European talent is everywhere.
Yeah.
I think the European wrestling style is very unique, very exciting. And it's good to see.
Well,
I'm also able, love that we are able to represent the European style so well. Like,
you guys really do.
You know, and I think we all take a lot of pride in that because if you think about European style being represented over here, there's no way anybody else does it better than Imperium.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You know, you talk about styles. You guys have that European style. I had Los Lotharios over here a little while ago. Obviously, they're a little bit more high flyers. When I asked them if they'd want to come down to do anything with NXT, they specifically said they wanted to work with you all. Yeah. So how would you feel about maybe Los Lotharios coming down and working with the Pyramid?
Well, we're open to any challenge at all times because I think the one thing that keeps us accountable is our hard work and the dedication that we have for the sport. So we put in the work, and if they want to try to hang with us in the ring, they can give it a shot in NXT. We're there and we're ready.
How does it feel to be one of the last remnants of NXT 1.0 still rolling around 2.0? Like, it's a very different cast of characters down there right now. How do you guys feel in the role as more veterans, I guess, at this point down in NXT?
I think we worked very, very long and very hard for that. It is nothing we ever tried to achieve or anything like that. It just organically happened. And I think a lot of people probably expected us to not survive that transition to 2.0, but it actually made us stronger. And everything that we do stood out even more with all those very colorful and bright characters. Because at the end of the day, I can tell you what, it will always go back to the old school. Like, no matter if you talk about style, if you talk about professional wrestling or whatever, it always goes back to the good old basics, and nobody does them better than we do. So it is all nice and cool to have those little glitz and glamour, but when it comes down to the basics, it's always going to be Imperium.
So, Gunther, man, first of all, you are in great shape. What have you been doing to get in the shape that you're in right now? I think a lot of people have noticed a bit of a physical transformation.
Eat less. I always worked out a lot, but I would say for the first time I've really focused on nutrition. Those two guys really pushed me. And before that, I gotta say, like, I always liked when I was a wrestling fan, I always liked the look of those like solid heavyweights in Japan who had a little bit of like a gut carrying around, just brawlers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you gotta go with the times and evolve a little bit, and that's what I did.
Well, you've evolved into a new name, right? Obviously, there was a little bit of backlash to that. How did that affect you, Gunther?
No, not at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
If it would be the other way around, if it would have been Gunther before and Walter now, it would have been the same uproar. A lot of people react negative to change, but change is normal in life and it's part of it, and you gotta, go with it.
So are you here States full time now? Is that the plan for you and the rest of the team? Or?
Yes, I'm living over here now, and finally we're all on the same side of the pond. And
I think a lot of fans are very excited about that because, like, with you guys here stably in the States, I think a lot of people are looking forward to seeing what you guys can do on the main roster here, hopefully, in the not too distant future. Are there any main roster opponents or programs or anything you guys would like to jump into first if you're given the opportunity to go to Raw or SmackDown? Yeah,
I mean, there are like so many great wrestlers on the main roster. It's like hard to pick one. But I'm really bad with naming dream matches.
You look like you wanted to jump.
Leave that to Fabian.
Honestly, I just wanted to say, we got Stand and Deliver coming up tomorrow, so let's get that out the way. And then whatever happens in the future, if we go to Raw eventually, if we go to SmackDown eventually, who knows? We just focus on the here and now. But I think our confidence really lets us walk out on any show on this planet and keep up with any tag team that might step in the ring with us.
Awesome. All right, well, guys, I want to thank you so much for the time. It was wonderful getting to chat with all of you. Best of luck this weekend. Best of luck at Stand and Deliver. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.